The COVID-19 pandemic has been deadly for society's most vulnerable. Even the big guns are not safe, and for businesses, it's no different. Here in New York City, the latest victim is Club 21, an iconic establishment that is now shutting its doors for good. The restaurant has been serving customers for a century. There's been some big stars along the way, such as novelist Ernest Hemingway, tennis player John McEnroe, as well as every sitting president since Roosevelt, except, of course, George W. Bush and Barack Obama. Club 21 is not alone. Small businesses have been devastated. Some estimates say that as many as 50% of them could go under soon.
But it's just absolutely heart-wrenching having to take something away from someone that is their livelihood, and we're not getting any support from anyone in order to retain the jobs for the employees that really need them. And if restaurants keep closing, there's going to be more and more people out of work, and it's just absolutely tragic. It's tragic.
The New York State Restaurant Association, made up of over 6,000 operators, has many who fear they won't make it through the next 6 months.
It's scary to everyone, every day, and there's some people, we had a little bit of business as we could due to the holidays, so it was a little bit more. We had to bring some people back to work, and it's terrible to tell them that we can only give them 15 hours. These were people working full-time jobs. So it hurts us having to tell people that, and then I'm scared about my family if I'm going to have a job, in a few months. So if there is nothing passed, we will be shutting down probably by March. That's the realistic outlook right now.
Now, $552 billion was provided as a bailout to small businesses during the pandemic. However, a big chunk of that went to major corporations tied to big banks, not the little guys who are struggling to stay afloat. Meanwhile, those that are still open for trade are facing even tougher restrictions. Now, one bar owner in Los Angeles was fighting back tears and anger when Mayor Eric Garcetti closed down her outdoor patio. And just across the way, a Hollywood movie set had outdoor dining all set up.
Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me, as a slap in my face, that's safe.
Politicians love to praise small businesses, but is the whole game rigged? It seems like when we finally emerge from this pandemic, we might as well have dined out, cheersed, and said farewell to our favorite local spots. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.